August 3rd, and on this day in video game history, id Software doomed the world a third time over. How do you follow up on a game that changes the world? That was the conundrum id Software faced in 2004, a decade after their seminal shooter Doom literally reshaped the nature of gaming. While Doom 2 had followed quickly on Doom's heels and offered refinement within the same tech, Doom 3 couldn't enjoy the same luxury. See, id had changed the world again a few years after Doom with Quake, which broke the first-person shooter out of the fake 3D tech of their earlier shooters. Quake's transcendence of Doom had spread quickly across the industry in a clear and symbolic manner. With the arrival of Quake, people no longer referred to that style of game as Doom clones. No, the FPS had arrived. The genre continued to evolve rapidly, even without id's input. The biggest revolution came in the form of Half-Life, which used scripted set pieces and immersive presentation to transform the FPS into something like a cross between a movie and a roller coaster ride. The sort of thing those so-called interactive theme park rides at Disney or Universal only aspire to be. Games like GoldenEye 007 and Halo had an equally significant impact on the genre too. When it came time to put together Doom's second sequel, id had the unenviable challenge of standing out within a burgeoning genre they had helped create. Their solution? Rather than just make a fancier Doom, or jump on the narrative FPS bandwagon, id harnessed technology to create a shooter like no other. Doom 3 in many ways felt more like a horror game than a shooter. Aside from the enemy designs, it was nearly unrecognizable as a successor to the bright, brisk 2.5D shooter of a decade prior. Instead, Doom 3 advanced at a cautious, crawling pace. Its dim and murky hallways showcased programmer John Carmack's incredible lighting technology, equipping players with a flashlight and forcing them to use it constantly as they crept through the demon-infested corridors of the game, swapping between lighting and weaponry. It was a revolution in tech, but not really what people wanted from Doom. Perhaps most of all, people chafed at the artificiality of the design. Monsters would teleport into so-called monster closets arbitrarily, and everyone playing was left wondering why the protagonist wouldn't just tape his flashlight to the barrel of his gun. Though not a poor game by any means, it didn't exactly set off a wave of imitators the way its predecessor had. Though it did inspire a legion of mods to allow you to bind your light to your gun. While fondly remembered by some, Doom 3 never really saw much of a follow-up, including the upcoming Doom 4, which looks to be the kind of mindless, gory, twitch action experience that Doom fanatics really wanted from their shooters all along. For US Gamer, I'm Jeremy Parrish. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more daily glimpses at video game history. Tomorrow, a look at a handheld sleeper.